Newswatch 10, I'm Jeremy Bateman, and we're talking sports. We finally made it. Tonight, the Dalton and Northwest rivalry carries on via the round ball. Jeremy Rao brings us a preview from the Bruins side of the story. Thanks, JR. Now on to the land of the Big Red, who still hold the bragging rights after that 20-7 win over Northwest in that rival football game back in October. And even though tonight's basketball game doesn't have region implications, don't think it's not important. It's a rivalry built upon several things: history, location, and competition. Dalton and Northwest. Whether it's football or just a backyard kickball game, it's always drawn the interest from the entire community.
It's one of those local rivalries that everybody wants to know the score of that ball game, and we have a big attendance and it's an exciting atmosphere, and everybody loves to be a part of it, and we just hope we go up there and play hard.
And for the Dalton girls basketball team to get a win and break the two-game losing streak against the Bruins, the key will not be slowing them down, but rather speeding them up.
We think we can take advantage. We think we're a little bit quicker than they are, and obviously they're taller than everybody. They're going to be taller than everybody they play this year. We've got to make sure we do a good job on the boards and defend real well, because that's the thing they do real well. They score, and hopefully our defense will offset that a little bit, and maybe we have a great ball game.
A great ball game's also something the boys team's looking forward to. And you certainly don't have to tell head coach Mike Duffy that.
If you can't get excited about playing Northwest, don't show up and get on the bus. So even though it's not the region game, the region game will be later in January, it's still a big game because it's Northwest. And we need to get the ship righted, so no better time than right now to get that done.
And winning's been consistent for the Big Red against Northwest, as Dalton's won 3 straight games against the Blue and Orange. But so far this season, winning hasn't gone the Catamounts' way, as they go into tonight's game with a 1-2 region record. So to turn this thing around, there's 2 main areas that the Big Red will focus on tonight.
If we'll cut down turnovers and shoot free throws, we'll be in the mix. We got a good ball team. I mean, we have a good team. But we're going to have to take care of the little things, not big things, little things. If we do those 2 things, I think you'll find that we'll have a very good ball team and we'll be very competitive toward the end of the season.
But the end of the season's still a ways away, and there's still a lot more that makes this game bigger than any other.
How close the schools are and how they share the rec departments and everything that goes on. They see each other, they compete and everything, and they go to church together. It's probably every one of our players has their players in their phone dial in their cell phone, and it's just one of those things that it's a real close group of kids that don't want to lose to each other.
I guess the community makes it what it is. Everybody, the Dalton folks love to beat Northwest, and Northwest loves to beat Dalton. It doesn't matter what sport, what level, and it's just an intense thing throughout the community. So, it was that way long before I got here, and it'll be that way long after I leave.
Dalton and Northwest tip things off tonight at 6 p.m. And both Wolf highlights from those games tomorrow. And staying with Dalton catcher Garrett Palmer is going to be playing baseball at Milligan College in Johnson City, Tennessee next year. So congratulations to a Catamount.
Good luck to him.
Absolutely.
Great, and we look forward to those highlights. Thank you,
They should be exciting, a big rivalry game, so a lot to look forward to for tomorrow's sports tomorrow.
Great. Thank you, JB.
You got it.
And now we head to Cedric Haynes to find out if we have good news going on in the weather. Cedric?
All right, well, both it looks like we're going to have this showery, foggy pattern continuing out there for us as we go throughout the rest